It is your host, Max Dragon Slayer. Got a little bit of time before work, so get some matches in. Still working towards that A rank. Almost there. So very close.
At 13%. At 50%. AP at 30%.
Yay! Finally reached promotion! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. You got a B rank here soon, guys. And then it's gonna be the struggle up to S. Because at A, I am gonna get stoned. It's gonna hurt a lot.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 13%.
Was I not hitting that guy? Because I swore up and down my bullets were hitting, so how was he staggering just faster than me? It's a little ridiculous, but understandable. It's the game. person again. Fought him in an earlier match. Well, testing the water, seeing what was on. Because trust me, you need to do that. There's a lot of builds out here that are just...
AP at 50%. AP at 13%. AP at 50%. AP at 13%.
Good fight, Luna. Good fight. My missiles would actually hit, but unfortunately, these are the only missiles that do hit. At least for my build. So, not much I can do.
AP at 50%.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn it, not what I wanted.
AP at 50%. AP at 13%.
Why did that not grab him? That's okay. It happens. Just not got a fucking assault boost when I'm trying to turn off my chainsaw. I have to turn it off to be able to freaking assault boost.
AP at 50%.
Ah, damn it! Not again. Well, I still caught him though. Where is my slight boost? Sound boost. Can I adjust my? I don't think I can change core expansion spot. That sucks. So my reload button is also my core expansion. Should be my lock on, guys. Damn, somebody's angry. Your videos. Hi, Poet.
AP at 50%.
Alright. Who do we have in this corner? Oh shit. It's one of them builds. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Because, it's one of the meta builds. Big time meta-sh.
AP at 30%.
He has a lot more AP than I do. Ain't still giving him a good fight.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Damn it. Hi. Hi, cutie. 3 losses, I think 3 wins. 10.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Nope, shotguns are balanced, guys. Or I should say, Zimmermans are balanced.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I forgot it turned off my chainsaw again. Yeah, I'm probably not passing promotion phase unless I can win every round from this point. But if I keep getting people like him, I'm not gonna win. Oh, I'm probably not gonna win this either. That's an ass combo.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, but it just be really much. Just a second.
AP at 30%.
Ah! No, I'm definitely not winning this one. Fucking chainsaw, I don't know why it didn't start up. I didn't even have it. No, I might have had it charging. But that is so fucking annoying. Yes, I know my promotion phase has ended. Come on! Yep. Lightweights dodge missiles so easily. And bullets? It's so crazy, guys. But yet, lightweights are so weak. They need more speed. If they don't have more speed, guys, they need more speed. Sorry, they don't need more speed. They need less speed. I'm sorry. You should not be able to dodge missiles without actually having to dodge. And that's what a lot of lights do. They dodge without having to dodge. They don't have to quick boost. Most of the time they just bounce side to side and boom! No more missiles. No more bullets. Like, yes, it is definitely a skill expression. Holy shit! People need to stop saying lightweights aren't strong. Especially when all they do is kite and run away. It is annoying.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
When I go against builds like this, that, once again, just do nothing but kite all match.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Stop running away, people. Stop running away. Fight head on, win or lose. That is what we are here for, not for you to just run away all match playing tag. It is not interesting, it is not fun, it is boring. Fight me. Mano y mano. It is why we are here in singles. And please, use melee builds. They're awesome. As you could tell, I got my butt whooped by a lot of lightweights in close quarters. Just look at this. Stunlock build. Yay! So original. God, I wonder where he could be.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Could I move? Nope. Once the stun starts happening, I can't do anything. Such great piloting, guys. What? Oh yeah, because I got stunned while running. But I can't sit there. No, of course not. Sorry. Stunlock builds are fucking dumb. You should not be unable to move that fucking long. All the goddamn combos that just stunlock you in this game is irritating and annoying. Get rid of it. Get rid of the fucking starter system. Get rid of the goddamn mini stuns. Fix your shit, FromSoft. We love the game. We hate the fucking mechanics. Hey, love, how long ago did you make that bottle for? God, I wonder where he could be. What? Ba? Ba? Or potty? Did you go potty? Yeah? Yes. Of course I can't get him up there.
At 30%.
But that's exactly where he wants to be, in the fucking air, because you can't fix your fucking game, FromSoft! Sorry, that shit gets really fucking annoying. People are exploiting your shit, FromSoft. You can see it, I can see it, I don't know why you didn't fix the fucking game. If you're gonna make a game, and it's gonna have PvE and PvP, first focus on your fucking PvP, then focus on your goddamn campaign, and decide if it's gonna have multiplayer or not. But if it has multiplayer, work on the PvP first. It is for the longevity of your games. If you don't work on the balance and the longevity of your games, you are not going to keep a fan base. Oh? No, potty. Yeah. It is potty. Did she have to say? I don't know. Just send you up. Are you okay? Balance. Like that chair surgery. Oh yeah. The chair will be very difficult. A little bit, yeah.
I just got Hi.
Just the game balance pissing me off right now because getting stunlocked for no reason. In a game that, I can't, one, prevent stunlock unless, using a shield or a specific, well, not even a specific head really actually stops it. It just helps use. And I ain't wearing that stupid head because it's stupid and it looks ugly. I shouldn't be forced to wear a head to be able to play their goddamn game. Like, they have a good premise. Yeah, you just trying to play daddy now? Like, the making's really good games there. Really good game. If the developers actually balance it. But they didn't even put in a balance patch. And to see what most customer results was.
So does that not feel a lot better being able to see block?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to rant so much. I enjoy the game. I love it. Campaign was great. It was challenging. It was, an amazing campaign. Storyline could have used some work, honestly. But, that's FromSoft. They like to leave it bare bones, so we make our own story. But FromSoft really needs to figure out their whole dynamic of if they have PvP in their game. Actually, any developer, if they have PvP in their game, focus PvP first, and then balance the rest of your game off of that. Or else you get shit like this. Oh, I might be able to win this one because he's using nothing but electric.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, if he was going rockets like the other guy, I wouldn't be able to touch him. He is too fast. And yes, lightweights can carry both earshots. Oh, damn it, not what I wanted.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, I am literally just getting stun locked the whole match.
What, ma'am?
I should not be getting stun locked that much. That easily. With no way to stop it because, one, it's AoE.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Because that gives your opponent an unfair advantage that they can easily exploit. Like, at least get rid of the mini staggers. Let it still take health, get rid of the mini staggers. For all energy weapons, if they're going to bypass defenses or make it so that, the only thing that matters is AP, get rid of the stagger for it. It should not be building up stagger. There needs to be a downside for energy-based weapons. There is none. And rockets have to contend with that. That's why rockets are so strong in this game. is because it has to contend with coral and energy-based weapons. Like, this game has great promise.
AP at 50%.
And reduce your amount of AoEs. You don't need that many. Use them sparingly. You have way too many. Way too many. A lot of your energy-based weapons have AoE. A lot of your rockets and missiles have AoE.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Like, this game is so bare bones.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Scarlet, how many times do I need to tell you? Don't eat the wipes.
Yeah, she's gonna try and eat her feet. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I've had that building up for a while now. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming, is because that frustration has just been building up in me, because I can see the good game this could be if FromSoft actually put the time and investment into it to actually make it a good game.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, I can't even kick him even if I wanted to. He goes too fast. And I'm too heavy. But I can't go lighter, or else I wouldn't be able to use the chainsaw the way I use it. See?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Not gonna grab your P2020?
I fucking hate that gun. Every time I bloody spawn in, it's always there. Every fucking time. It's the first gun.
Trust me, I feel that. It does not have the firepower to actually be a good gun. Like, yes, it's great you can place your rounds, but when people have freaking ultra-powered things that shoot Mach 90 bullets that just rip through all of your shields? Exactly. That's why players make tier lists of weapons. Like, yes, there's going to be some variations due to player skill level, but a lot of the time, a lot of the weapons match up with the data that the developers are getting. They can see what's too strong and when it's too strong.
AP at 30%.
Seems like he was trying to use my build. Poor man, he doesn't understand. You don't understand the true power of the chainsaw. Did I have an opponent? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, it's a scrap. On the ground. Nom nom nom.
Like, tell me that's not me.
That is you.
Sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Took me a second.
Even does the upward eye look. Pretty sure that's you.
It is, but it still took me a second to recognize it.
Like, it's just your mannerism in that picture, so...
Same thing with this one.
That one I definitely know is you. Just much longer hair. He wants my build. He's gonna learn real quick. Earshot is not good for the chainsaw. Yes, it kinda works, but doesn't. Because you have to stop to shoot it.
AP at 50%.
When you stop to shoot anything, it leaves you vastly open.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
God damn it.
AP at 30%.
I would have responded first, but nobody ever responds. And people always fucking disconnect. Oh, I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could do that. Bloody fuck.
And it's not that they forget. They're children. They don't care. They will opt out of a game so fast the second that they get downed. I mean, heck, I see it on Armored Core a lot too, where people just disconnect the second they start losing.
Literally.
What's that movie at? Because that's what this PvP has taught everybody. Just run away. Be scared to engage. Don't you dare play the game.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yep, you made such a great game. Everybody just runs away the whole entire time and they say it's skill. People are scared to engage in your game the way you meant for it to be engaged. Your first mission was literally teaching us the basics, and we threw away the basics to play PvP. That should tell you something. Like, I see so many great games not last because the developers are afraid to push the boundaries and are trying to cater to an audience. See, now this guy's not too afraid to engage, but only after. Only after I approach.
AP at 50%.
That was a good fight. But he was too focused on trying to bring me in, because he's used to running away opponents, that he can't fight me. Like, I understand why you guys don't have long-range weapons, so that your people will actually engage in meaningful combat, but they're not engaging in meaningful combat without some overpowered weapons. You see Zimmerman on most of the builds because it is the only kinetic weapon that does as much stagger as it does.
AP at 30%.
Now he knows I can't hit a fast-moving target, because my guns just can't keep up.
AP at 50%.
Ah!
AP at 30%.
What? What? You want Ba? Ba? Ba. Okay. I see you. I see you.
Good job. Good job. Good job, Scarlet. Good job.
Do we want her, Baba? Da? Da. Hey, Scarlet. Daddy's making your Baba right now.
Baba, it is here.
There's a lot of combat that way.
That's why I dropped it early. I found out a way to drop my band early.
Oh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, even your fire is literally skipping your own freaking mechanics.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I can't see to fight. I can't fight. Stop skipping your own mechanics from Zop. It is annoying.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
I couldn't get my chainsaw to charge. Almost had him. Almost had him. The chainsaw wouldn't charge. I hate that. Hate it. Rennie, guarantee it, this guy's gonna run away. Gonna be surprised if he doesn't. Well, that was a surprise. But, you know, laser weapons also stagger me rapidly. Sometimes more rapidly than, you know, the kinetic. For you to play, then stop queuing. If you don't want to play, stop queuing, love. Oh my god.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Now I wanted to play this because it's
Maybe 2 seconds. Mad stomp. Mad stomp.
I know you probably can't hear it.
We got some time before work. Yeah, I'm probably not making it through promotions this time either. Let's find out what kind of opponent I'm dealing with.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, once again, it's run away, run away! Fly up into the air, stay up in the air as long as possible! Did he actually come attack me? No.
Is it hot in here?
Yes. Yes, because then you'll complain that it's too cold. And then you'll whine and complain. Then go turn it on. Just remember, you gotta turn it on to pump first. So am I.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you, Scarlet. Sorry, buddy. If you can't defeat me, you definitely ain't getting into A rank.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
You did good, though. Definitely did good. Good fight. Okay, she stopped fighting sleep. Not what I wanted! He was stunned and then unstunned! Immediately! And even though I didn't have my chainsaw charging, it turned off my chainsaw and wouldn't let me fight.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Sorry, guys. A lot of it's just going to be that for the rest of the games. Nothing but people running away, staying at a distance. Because that's the easiest way to fight. You don't engage. You let your opponent engage and wear themselves out, and you just shoot them down. Because that's how the game's supposed to be played. Doesn't matter what the tutorial teaches you, that's how the game's supposed to be played. You run away all match. You play the most boring way possible. You play fucking tag. I bet you guys can't guess where this person's gonna stay all match. Damn it, not what I wanted.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
He wanted to stay in the air all match. But I don't think he had the right boosters. Because if you take one of the energy efficient boosters for staying up in the air, you never actually have to touch ground. Not once. So that'd be Gridwalkers, NGI, mainly NGI for lightweights like that. You will stay up in the air regardless of anything your opponent does. You will never once have to touch ground ever again. Especially if you do like what he's doing, where your weapons hold you in the air. Which I don't think is right. If you have no more boost thrust, you should be going down. You should not be held up in the air by your fucking weapons. Because you're shooting them. Yes, it means great stability for you. It's only 2:07? Really? Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to go here soon. I don't want to. Yeah, I hate to see the sorry state this game is in, especially the PvP. Like, that is just so disheartening to see how horrible it is to experience it and to know the developers just don't care about their player base. All they cared about was making a quick buck so that they can work on their next project. They claim it was to see if it would be received well by the community and if anybody was actually truly interested. You guys knew people would be interested. You knew they would. Gundam is a big proof of that. Yes, I'm on PSN. So, for the most part, I've just been kind of ranting and raving about the balance of the game as a whole. Like, that it shows great promise, but FromSoft just... they partially don't care about their community, and it shows. Surprised I actually caught him. Like, FromSoft just... they've treated their player base really horribly. So, like, everybody in the Armored Core community has been trying to tell FromSoft that a lot of things are still way too strong, and other things are just not viable because they're just outdone by other weapons on many occasions. And it's frustrating to see something that has so much potential get wasted. So much potential. Like, this game is good. It has a good framework. But FromSoft isn't wanting to do updates. I mean, at least not again for probably a good minute, if at all. Like, I understand they're working on Shadow of the Erdtree, but, you know...
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Damn it. Sorry, I'll read your comments here in a second. little preoccupied. There we go. The Japan player base. Explosion. Changing. Yeah, I do agree. They definitely do kind of care more about their Japan player base than they do. Yeah. Like, there are some really good close quarter combat lightweights out there. But at the same time, you know, I don't know the best way to put it. Because there are some extremely good ones. It's just, because I've gotten killed by several of them. But at the same time, that's only because of the weapons that I'm using. Because I'm staying pretty far away from NRG and rockets, which are just way overpowered compared to some of these other weapons, like kinetics. They don't really get a chance to shine unless it's the Zimmermans. The only reason Zimmerman is shining is because two Zimmermans will insta-stagger a lightweight. Heck, even a medium weight and most heavy bipeds, but yet won't stagger a freaking tank. So it makes no sense.
AP at 50%.
And then you get this issue of mediums and lightweights just running away all match and not actually participating in the fight, other than sometimes that, but that's very rare.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I don't know why that didn't. Assault boost cancel. People don't have the high stagger, but so good. Yeah. Like, meta weapons, they just... A lot of them just do too much. Like, lasers? Way too much. Yeah, yeah. And all of those are still really viable, powerful options. The only reason they were using Vientos was because they were overpowered. Because they were way too strong. Like, they're doing what a lot of the Ducats and all of that do now, but better. Yeah. I also think Basho is a little bit too strong. Like, honestly, Basho should have been a heavyweight arm set, and then there should have been other arms that were similar, but lighter weights with less melee. They're just way too strong for what they have now. Like, they are going on almost every build if it has melee. And it has good defense. Like, great middleweight arm. But at the same time, that middleweight arm is being used on middleweights, lightweights, and heavyweights. Just for the melee.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yes. Like, also, I think handguns and all of that should be more for side weapons than actual weapons.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah. A lot more diversity would be great. A lot more diversity. Like, Gatling shouldn't be losing out to all of that just because, you know. Yeah. Because most everybody, they'll slap Oculus on it. That's almost every single build. And, well, as you can tell, it has the best close range, where everybody has to be in spitting distance. And when you have weapons, like, you know, take Javelin Alpha or the Dizzy, which have huge AoE boxes, chances are you're not going to miss in close quarters. You're not. And they do way too much damage in those ranges. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely for the missiles. Like, I was using the Talbot for a bit for missiles, but they don't land on lightweights. Missiles don't land for shit. Lightweights and medium weights, they dodge them preemptively without dodging, which I think is completely wrong. You should not be able to dodge a missile without actually hitting your quick boost.
AP at 50%.
Like, but yet, lightweights and medium weights, they do it all the time. But yet, once you start getting into medium heavy, you can't dodge like that. You have to face tank it, but you can't face tank it.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Alrighty, unfortunately, I now have to go to work, and that's gonna suck, because that means I won't be here.
Yeah, we're late.
Oh, really?
Hun, we got less than 5 minutes to get there. And you still gotta put on socks, shoes, pants.
I know. I'm wearing pants. What are you talking about?
You got one out of the list. So you gotta get your bacon, etc.
Alright, thank you guys for joining my stream. I much appreciate it. I have Cash App linked in my bio. If you guys could donate to that, I much appreciate that. I'd love to do this all the time, but unfortunately I can't because, well, it currently doesn't pay my bills. See you, Dark. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.